Oh, wow. So, Baltimore is definitely not in a good position. I'm showing you all this because seeing is believing. I'm pricing out what I told you all about DSCR loan, which is a no income requirement loan, asset required if you want to. I'm going through this deal right now with a client that has 5 properties that they need to pull cash out of. You see where it says cash out? It gives you the option to do purchase, rate and term, which is you're not taking any money, you're just lowering the interest rate in the payment. Cash out, right? 30-year. You can also do 40-year. I'm playing with this particular client, and this is just to show that Baltimore, they don't like Baltimore. This is a Baltimore zip code 21223. I just want to show you this because people are like, oh no, lenders are still doing it. I put in a 680 credit score. His score is really 643, but I put in a 680. Let me even put in an 800 credit score. The DSC ratio, that is what how much basically rent he can get or she can get from her property. This is the best rent that somebody gets. So if they're doing this house is 173,000, they're getting rent for about $3,000 a month. That's a good DSC ratio. 100, it's 1.50. You're always going to have a prepayment penalty in Maryland. You can do a 3-year, you can do a 1-year. Pricing is going to be more. The best pricing that you can do is a 5-year tiered. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, so let's see what kind of pricing we can get. I already know it's not going to be eligible, and it's because it's in Baltimore City. Shits and giggles. Let's see. Hang out for your results. Nothing. Look at this. It flat out says, what does that say? What does that say? Baltimore not allowed. Baltimore not allowed. That's for the 40-year product, 5-6 arm, coin product, 7-1 arm. That's an adjustable. It adjusts after 7 years. Baltimore's not allowed. Okay, let me change this. This is live, you all. This is live Monday, the 4th at 7:53 a.m. Let's take it to a fixed rate. Let's even change this to a 30-year. 800 credit score. Highest credit score I believe now is 850. 800 credit score. Let's do this. 850. Let's give this person an 850. I'm gonna show you this one time. Don't say I didn't tell you. I've told everybody who is playing games in Baltimore, oh, I don't like this house. Oh, this one is not the perfect house for me. Oh yeah? Guess what it is? Now you gotta pay cash for it. You have a hard money loan that you're trying to get out of. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. My phone to show you this. Baltimore is not allowed. Baltimore is not allowed. Baltimore non-owner occupied property not allowed. Refinance loan amount. Okay, here we go. We're going to increase the loan amount. So this is what it's saying. They don't want to do a loan amount that is less than $150,000. Maximum 65% LTV, which is the LTV and the CLTV. So the LTV is the loan to value. How much is my house? How much is my loan versus how much the value is? Okay, so let's go over here and play with these numbers. and see whether that makes a difference. So we're going to let's do 500,000. Okay. Let's do. It said we can't go more than 65, right? Let's do 65%. So now the loan amount is taken care of because my loan amount is 325. My value is 500,000. So therefore, my LTV and CLTV is 65. I'm keeping the same zip code. I'm keeping the 850 credit score. Let's go here. Let's see what they give us now. Let's see. Nobody wants to listen to the money lady. Nobody wants to listen to somebody that has been buying investment properties when I was 18 years old, 4 at a time. You will listen. Wow, y'all. Wow. Wow. Wow, guys. Look at this. That's as much as I can zoom in. Wow, what's your excuse now, lenders? I don't see how this is not illegal. But those who own the gold make the rules. Still, Baltimore not allowed. So it took away the CLTV condition. It took away the minimum loan amount and condition, and it plainly tells you Baltimore, Maryland, non-owner occupied, which is an investment property, not allowed. Not allowed. Shits and giggles, guys. Let's do Columbia. Let's act like the same person wants to buy in Columbia. 21045. We all know that's a Columbia zip code, right? Howard County. Let's even lower the credit score. Let's make this client, let's give him an average score, 640. Oops, sorry guys. 640. Let's do that quick pricer. Let's do that quick pricer and see what happens. You guys are lucky today. You're getting me to show you the inside. Look at my TV. Taking me back. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Now we have eligible products in Columbia. See? These are all eligible products in Columbia. But you see that interest rate? That's a damn good interest rate for an investment property, right? I'm not going to go deep into that with y'all. I'm not giving all of that to you. But with the 640 score, let's take it back up to 800. All that's going to do is give you better pricing. But Howard County is allowed. Baltimore is not allowed. No loans. And this lender was one of the holdouts. When every other bank kicked out of Baltimore, they were there. They were still in Baltimore. Now I can't do an investment property over there. Now that person, okay, let's see here. Okay, see, there we go. You get better rates because you have a better score. Right? But it's still costing you. We'll talk about that. That's it. That's all y'all are getting. So back to what I was saying. Baltimore is not allowed.